Good evening, gentlemen and ladies. This is Squishy RSX and I'm bringing you the best and fastest LW3 Tundra tutorial. This setup is, to me, the best one that works. I've tried all the attachments, all the optics, done a lot of in-game testing for you guys, and this is the best one that I found. So, as far as optic, I don't like using any optic. I do see a lot of people using this, the Hangman RF scope, because it does seem to scope in a tiny bit quicker. But in my opinion, the scope feels a little bit weird and I don't like using it. You're more than welcome to try it out. If you are going to use it, I do recommend replacing it with any body attachment, or if you like using a stock, to remove one of those in order to use the optic. But my personal preference, I like using the default scope. As far as muzzle, I do see a lot of YouTubers recommending the Stabilizer 308. I don't see any difference. I've done, again, in-game testing with in private matches with the stabilizer and then without it, and the weapon sway anytime you scope in or anytime you're idle doesn't seem to be that much of a difference to where I would say it's worth having. I like using the sound moderator because it'll keep you off the mini-map, and you're going to be able to penetrate the team spawn and get a lot more kills that way without them knowing where you're shooting from. So this is my personal preference, and as far as bullet velocity, being one of the cons, it's not that much of a difference, especially if you're close range. This will literally only affect you if you're sniping from really far across the map. And even then, it's not, you're barely going to notice it, because I don't even notice that much of a difference when I have it on. So I like using sound moderator. I find that to be the best muzzle attachment. As far as barrel, you already know, baby, 28.2 Tiger Team. You get the increased fire rate, increased damage, and increased bullet velocity. So you get 50% bullet velocity, which kind of counteracts the negative 15 that you get here. So you're still up 35% on that. So that's good. So again, Tiger Team, I see a lot of people using, or a lot of YouTubers using the hammer because of it's what, a 9% fire rate. But you're not going to notice 9%, honestly, when you're playing multiplayer or anything. It's not going to be that much of a difference. Always go Tiger Team. Always go Tiger Team, because that's the increased damage is going to be the difference between a one-shot kill or getting a hit marker sometimes. As far as body, I prefer to use the steady aim laser. Why? Because I like doing a lot of no-scopes. And sometimes when I'm pretty close range and I'm feeling it, I'd like to just no-scope people. And I seem to be getting more no-scopes when I have the steady aim laser on. If I didn't have the steady aim laser on, I would replace it with the marathon stock on here. But in my personal preference, I like the steady aim laser. You're more than welcome to switch this attachment out. As far as underbarrel, I don't like using anything here because there's nothing here worth using. Magazine, the only viable attachment here is the 7-round mag. You are going to start off with 6 because I think it's the Tiger Team barrel that decreases your bullet by 1. But anything on here, you don't really need reload quickness, to be honest. And any of these other attachments that just hurt your aim down sight speed time, which you don't need. Handle, the only viable choice here is the Airborne Elastic wrap, because it gives you the highest percentage increased aim down sight speed time, which you already know is really slow on the Tundra, so you are going to need that. Flinch resistance actually doesn't work well in this game, so that doesn't even work, but the aiming while prone, aka drop shotting, is what's going to make the difference. Shooting move speed is not viable at all in this game if you're using a sniper. Sprint to fire time is barely noticeable. You're not really going to notice it that much, so the best one is using the Airborne Elastic. As far as stock, I don't like using anything here. Like I did say, you can replace the steady aim laser with the marathon stock as the best option on there. But in my opinion, having the steady aim laser is going to get you more, I would say, more kills than having the marathon stock on, because I've literally tried every single attachment and I find that this is the best setup here. Just to go back and reiterate, sound moderator, Tiger Team barrel, steady aim laser, 7-round mag, and Airborne Elastic wrap. That is going to be the best setup, and try it out. I guarantee that you'll like it. Thanks for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Tinder, TikTok, Black People Meet, whatever. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment.